So, for some of you who don't know, I am the illustrious Perry James, and you're watching Hashtag Truth with Scott Larson. Cut! Somebody get that Zuckerberg guy on the phone. We gotta get Larson shut down.
Watch it all fall down around you now. Was it ever really worth it? Having your kingdom crumble to the ground because you never had the courage. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
I understand. Yes, sir, thank you. Well, that was the phone call that I've been waiting for. Wasn't the news I expected, but it's a challenge I'm willing to accept. You see, HVW Management, High Velocity Wrestling, informed me about their return on June 18th. I received news that HVW will be showing and presenting the past, present, and future. I was told I'm going to be stepping in the ring, showing exactly what the future holds for HVW. You see, I expected to step in the ring and compete for the HVW Heavyweight Championship, but that's not the news I got. What I got told is I'm stepping in the ring with John Matthews, a guy that I have seen promotion to promotion, state to state. He's a young kid who has proven himself time and time and again. But I gotta tell you, John, I'm hungry for success. I'm hungry for the next step. I am the future of HVW, and I will show that to you firsthand. Lace them up, kid, because you're about to witness the Jake Jacobs experience. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hashtag Truth. Tonight, we have the one, the only, Zack Zucco. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man.
Well, we haven't even got on here, and already JC Cortez says, let's go, Zucco.
Yes, let's go.
Chris says the year of the Zucco. There you go.
Boys.
Wow, man. All right. I like it already. So, sir, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? How did you get into professional wrestling? How long have you been in?
I'm from Texas. I wrestle out of Texas. I wrestle out of Amazing Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
I've been in and out of the business, but constantly I've been wrestling for about 2 years now.
Okay.
Almost 3.
Okay. So what part of Texas? What town? What town in Texas do you call home?
Laredo, Texas. I wrestle
Laredo?
Limo, so that's where I wrestle.
Okay, I got you. Well, we're later on in the show. We're going to be going over one of your matches that you had versus El Malandro. So
Yes.
we're going to actually watch that together here on the screen. You
Awesome.
sent it to me. We're going to use it.
All right.
So we're going to watch you in action later on in the show. But for right now, we're going to get to know you. There you go. Chris said Laredo, baby. There you go. So if you guys out there who are watching have any questions for Zack Zucco, go right ahead and ask him. I'll put him up on the screen. It will have a lot of fun. I can see you got a lot of friends on here. So you say you've been in the business for 2 years. You've been wrestling for 2 years. Who started you off? Who trained you?
I've been trained by multiple people. So
Okay.
I started training under a company called Wrestle Revolution back in the day. I never completed training, and then a guy named Hot Damn Jay-Z James gave me an opportunity and trained me, and that's where I finished my training.
Okay, I got you. So tell everybody your full gimmick name. It's not just Zack Zucco. Tell them your full gimmick name.
I am the most sexiest man of all Amazing Pro Wrestling and South Texas, Zack Zucco.
Okay, now you have this little intro thing that you play. I don't have that loaded up, unfortunately, but you come out and you have your vest on and you comb your hair. You do the Fonz thing, kind of, when you come out, showing everybody how sexy you are. Who started that? Who got you started on being the sexiest man in Texas?
It was my trainer who gave me the idea of the gimmick. And
Okay.
I just ran with it, and I have explored many things to do with it.
Okay, I got you. I mean, do you carry a comb with you usually in real life when you're outside of wrestling? Do you carry a comb in your back pocket?
No, not really, but
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because it would have just came natural.
I care about my health stuff,
I got you. Without a doubt, man. We got a lot of people talking, man. Riker said the Sheik is from where you're at.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Riker said, how's it going, guys? What's going on, Mr. Riker? By the way, Mr. Riker, over 200 views in one night just on Facebook alone. Great show Monday night. Thank you, man. JC said, the man, the myth, the legend. Uh-oh. Chris wants to know, who did you grow up watching in wrestling? Who was your favorite wrestlers growing up?
Well, I started watching wrestling in 2004. So I would say Randy Orton, that Chris guy that we can't say for some reason.
I got
Kurt
you.
Angle. Those are the guys I started watching because I started watching in 2004.
Okay, without a doubt. Riker said, that's awesome. We were some of your favorite wrestlers, and who'd be your dream match? He wants to know who would be your dream match.
Dream match. There is one dream match I have, and it's mainly in the Laredo wrestling scene. There's a guy who I look up to, and he's a mentor of mine. His name is Theo Dempsey, and that's the guy I want to wrestle. That's a dream match of mine. I want to wrestle him one day.
Okay, without a doubt, man. I love that. Have you ever been outside of Texas to wrestle yet?
To wrestle? No, not yet. One day, though.
Okay, I got you. Now, if I'm not being too bold, how old are you?
I just turned 23 9 months ago.
Okay, so you're definitely. I mean, I couldn't tell how old you were. I didn't want to assume anything, but you look young. So, be 23, you're still young, but you look younger. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You do, but being 23, you can go anywhere, bro. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Ron Emerson said, "What's up, Scott Larson?" Ron Emerson of the Wrestling Wire. Emerson of the Wrestling Wire. You're gonna want to check out his podcast. Great show. It comes on Sundays at 4 p.m. on his channel. Ron Emerson. Definitely check it out. He also has it on YouTube. Without a doubt, go check him out, guys. Here we go. This is what I like. Rudy said, I got a question for Zucco. How did it feel to get beat by the amazing Rude?
You know what? Let me just say this story, okay? I was undefeated in Amazing Pro Wrestling, 9-0. And Rude came along, issued a Chaos match, and beat me.
So he is your 1-9-1, right?
Yeah, no, where it's 10-1 now because I just won a match. So
I got you.
But April 16th in Edinburgh, Texas, Rude and me are both in a title match.
Okay.
So I'll get my revenge then.
I got you, without a doubt. And we're going to show, you sent me some posters and things like that. We're going to show that here in just a little while.
Thanks.
But we're going to get all these questions in. If you guys have any questions for Zack Zucco, please feel free to ask the questions. Chris wants to know, who is your dream opponent outside of APW?
Okay. Interesting question. Tough to think about. I mean, out of APW, Texas or like
Anywhere outside of
country.
APW.
I mean, a dream of mine is to wrestle in Japan. So any New Japan wrestler would be a dream of mine.
Oh, there you go. So you want to go over to Japan? Let's talk about that for a few minutes since you opened up that box. What Japanese wrestlers do you like watching, or is it just the fixation of how they wrestle over there?
I like everything about New Japan. It just I have always been a New Japan fan. I like watching guys like Okada. When Omega was there, I liked the AJ Styles. When he was there, Zack Zucco, Will Ospreay, those guys, Sanada.
Nice.
Love all those guys.
So what about having one of them for a match? What would that be a dream of yours?
Oh yeah, I would love to do Zack versus Zack Zucco versus Zack Zucco.
There you go, Zack versus Zack, without a doubt. JC said you're going to lose to Mandalorian on Sunday. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not gonna lose. I'm 1-0 over him, so I'll just beat his ass again.
There you go. Ron wants to know, so where do you predominantly work at, and are you traveling anywhere else? I think I asked you, but Ron came in a little bit later.
I wrestle out Amazing Pro Wrestling down in Laredo, Texas, and I do travel, but not often because of my work. But I travel San Antonio, Dallas, cities like that in Texas.
Okay. So what do you think is your biggest match to date? What was your best match that you were ever in?
My best match is the one I sent you, which was a okay match. But my biggest match I've ever been in was the Charles match against Amazing Rude, because that's when I lost my streak.
I got you, without a doubt. Chris wants to know, who's your dream opponent in Japan?
All right. I'm going to go off if he's talking about like Japanese wrestlers, right?
Right.
And a dream opponent from Japanese wrestlers would be Takahashi, He's one of the best in Japan.
Okay. Wow, that's a good answer. I like that, without a doubt. Chris says, Melandro gonna do the RKO on you Sunday. Uh-oh.
No, that's not gonna happen. I know he can do it. So I already did my homework on him. He ain't gonna get past me Sunday night.
Now remember the people that can do the RKO can do it out of nowhere. So you gotta be watching for it the whole match.
Oh, I will. But we gotta keep in mind, my finisher can come out of nowhere, the throwback knee.
Right? Ron Emerson Jr. said, are you on a show for Mania weekend? That's going to be killer exposure for a young up-and-comer.
I couldn't get booked for Mania weekend. I will be part of the APW show of Mania weekend, but I'm not wrestling. Okay. I'm helping out.
You'll be there, but you're not wrestling?
You never know. Someone may not show up. I come in.
You never know. Somebody might no show, and you might get put in their space. That's the way it happens. You always show up, man, ready to go. James wants to know, how are you preparing for your big match Sunday? How are you getting ready for such a fierce opponent?
Melandro is a 2-time openweight champion. I've beaten him before, and I will kick his ass again. This is going to last no longer than 5 minutes.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm looking over here at the first time you met him, and that match lasted about 8 minutes. So,
yeah. So, it's going to be a fast, easy match. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to beat him up and then get ready for my title match April 16th.
Right? We're definitely going to – well, since you done opened up Pandora's box and you're putting it out there, let's go ahead and show everybody. This is what's going to be happening on the 27th. You're going to be at APW, Shamrock Slam. You and Melandro are going to be going head-to-head for the second time. I'm going to be showing the first time right after our first commercial break. And then right after that, you spoke about this. You're going to be in Easter Mayhem on APW. It's going to be April the 16th. You're going to be in a triple threat for the APW Young Lion Championship. You versus Amazing Rude versus Caesar. So you got to. Looks like
sure. Let's go.
You're gonna come out. You're gonna come out on the 16th. That's a week after my birthday, by the way, sir. I'm just letting you know that week after my birthday. Are you coming out with the strap?
You know, you never know. I think. I mean, I live in Edinburgh, Texas.
Okay.
So
okay.
I want people to that. I beat Amazing Wu like 4 times. Caesar, I never met in the ring, but I'm familiar with his work, and I know I can kick his ass.
There you go, without a doubt. All right, we're going to hit this next commercial break, and when we come out of that commercial break, we're going to show your very first match versus El Malandro, and we're going to watch the whole thing in its entirety right here on #Truth. So we'll be right back after this short message. Let me find it. Let me get it. Here we go. All right, we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready for high-flying, action-packed professional wrestling, look no further than Pro Wrestling Union as it presents the Wrestling Classic. Saturday, March the 26th at the Union County Recreation Department in Union, South Carolina. With general admission at only $10 and kids 10 years old and younger getting in for free, it is the best value for great professional wrestling action in the Carolinas. Check out Union County's own superstar, the Black Cat Dion Johnson, the Infinite Man Tim, the Carolinas champion Bebop, and don't forget about the main event, ladies and gentlemen, as NWA superstar Colby Carino challenges the All-American Blue Chipper Chase Emery for the Pro Wrestling Union Heavyweight Championship. All of this and more, Saturday, March 26th in Union, South Carolina for the Wrestling Classic.
There you go. Pro Wrestling Union, the Wrestling Classic this Saturday. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a great show. Let's see. We got a few more comments before we get to that match. Rudy said they were 4 lucky wins.
Well, lucky. You know what? It doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win.
There you go. I like that. That is true. Doesn't matter how you get to the pay window, as long as you get to the pay window, right? JC said very lucky. There you go. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and put this up on the screen. There we go. We're about to watch it, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see at the top, this happened December of last year, the first time you faced Malandro. And let's go ahead and run it. And here we go.
It is the hard camera, so you can't see the entrances.
You'll see you come in. You'll come up right in front of the hard cam here in a second. There you go.
Yeah, the most sexiest man. There he is.
There you go.
Yeah. No comb, because Milano took my comb that week.
He took your comb that week?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He stole my comb.
You look kind of lost because you can't do it. You just did like this with your hair.
Yeah, I was kind of lost. I'm like, I need my comb, bro.
Yeah, you got that like Fonzie look, man. I like that though. You got that kind of 50s, slick back, kind of, awesome look. I like it. Here comes your opponent.
Yes, El Malandro.
Oh, there you go. Chris said he's going to take the comb again.
No. No, not this week. Not this week.
Yeah, where is he coming from? Where's he at?
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I see him.
I guess he was shopping or something.
Around there. You up there chilling on the corner? I like that.
Love it.
He's taking a long time to get to the ring, though.
Yeah, he's wasting my time.
He's wasting your time. I like that. Come on, buddy. Get over there. Sean Duffy, Ringsiders. Hello from Fallen, Nevada. How you doing, Sean? We are watching none other than Zack Zucco. He's going up against El Malandro in a match. Here he comes. This guy looks like he can barely stand up. What's up with that?
Believe it or not, he's a 2-time openweight champion.
So is that just part of his gimmick where he just falls around, or what's going on, man? He looks like he's drunk.
I don't know. We should probably check that guy.
Yeah, maybe. I'm telling you. All right, referee checks both guys. Looks like he's about ready to call for the bell. There it goes. All right, here we go. I hope he wrestles better than he walks.
I hope so.
All right, both guys looking around. You should have attacked him from behind, man. Now what is he doing? Oh, now he's messing with your jacket.
People gotta stop stealing my stuff. He wants to be Zack Zucco, that's why.
He's not even hiding stealing it, is he? He's not even doing it, He's doing it right out in the open. Chris said Melandro drank too much before the match.
Probably did, to be honest. I'm not sure. Let's see him.
All right, let's see if we can get you guys to get to some wrestling. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, now he's going to laugh at you. Okay. You should be attacking this man from behind. I'm going to scream that. You should be attacking this man from behind.
This guy just wasting my time. He ain't going to rest time on Sunday. That's what's going to happen. He does that shit. I'm going to attack him.
Chris said Milano came out of nowhere and finished Zucco.
That didn't happen. No show. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's fight. Come on, let's get together and start wrestling.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Come on. First ever encounter, and this is the guy that was 2-time openweight champion.
Oh, there you go. That's the way to start it off. Uh-oh, neck breaker. Okay. Okay.
I had one down.
Smacking him upside the head a few times. Uh-oh. Snapmare. Okay. Chris said Melandro, the greatest 2-time openweight champion. He might be the greatest, but right now he's hugging the bottom rope. He doesn't look too great to me.
Yeah, the title fight combined one day.
He needs to get in there and wrestle.
He does. I'm getting frustrated.
I guess he's taking a timeout or something.
Yeah, but there's no timeout, so.
I got you. Oh, there's a big forearm. Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, big DDT. Like it.
Very TDT.
Now,
Take out.
now I got to admit, you guys got some pretty good announcers there at APW, man. They're right on top of it.
Yeah, that was our weekly show. We had APW right, but unfortunately canceled.
Oh, man, that's sad because these announcers, I would listen to these announcers without a doubt.
We have a new show called All Stars, but I haven't debuted it yet.
Okay. I'll be doing that over there on Smoky Mountain Wrestling, brother.
What commentary?
No, I'm doing another show over on another network.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. That's 2.
Easy tap out, easy win, easy tap out. Come on. Thought we had him. This guy's drunk. I thought I had him.
He did. He got out of it. Uh-oh. Back up against the ropes. Nice.
Come on, easy win.
Oh, that was kind of a lazy cover, man. That was a lazy cover.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty lazy. Let's do it
No,
again.
you're
Let's go
doing it
lazy
again.
again. Why not? Let's win the ropes, I guess.
Oh!
Got me.
Oh.
He got me. It's not looking good for Zack Zucco. The most oh, he poked me in eyes.
Uh-oh.
The ref needs to move.
Oh, my God. What is he doing? He does more dancing than wrestling. Oh, almost got the ref.
Almost.
Nice. There you go.
There we go. Zucco is 1-0 versus Melandro. Sunday night, March 27th, Island Bayou Gym, Laredo, Texas.
There you go. You beat him without a doubt. Good match.
Speaking
Got
on the
the
27th, we
low
have on the 27th we also have a former Dirty Superstar, Alberto Del Rio coming.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So what is your favorite move to perform as a wrestler?
Personally, I didn't do it in the match, but I like doing a little snapmare drop kick combo.
Okay.
Like doing that
So your
move.
favorite move is the snapmare and then hit the ropes and do the basement drop kick?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
I like doing
that.
that move. It's simple.
There you go. So
Not
what is
difficult.
Zack Zucco? What is the sexiest man in Southern Texas? What is your finisher? That's what I want to know. What is
I
how do
ate
you
in the
finish
match.
people off?
I ate the throwback knee. It's what Willem Rico used to do, the knee trembler. But
Okay.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so you is it like a running knee or a cachaça or something like that?
It can be running. Oh, it can be like I said. It can be out of nowhere. Just knee 1, 2, 3.
I got you. My sound
So
went
I'm
out,
just
they
like
said.
Randy
Uh-oh.
Orton. I can eat it out of nowhere.
They said my sound went out. Can everybody hear me now? Apparently, you're hearing me just fine, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I don't understand why he's saying my sound went out. If somebody else tell me over here in the comments if you guys can hear me just fine, because I'm being told that my sound went out. Okay, Ron said we can hear you. So apparently something ain't right. Everybody's saying they can hear me. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want anybody to miss any of this. So if you guys have any other James, we've already asked him that like 3 times. I'll put it up here again just for you though. James wants to know what's your dream match.
Do I answer again?
Yeah, go ahead. He came in late.
right.
If you could pick anybody in wrestling, anybody, I'm talking about superstar down to indies, who would be your best match?
I'm a big fan of Jay White. I would love to go one-on-one with him.
Oh, there you go. Without a doubt. Here's a good question. I like this, James. This is a great question. Who is your wrestling Mount Rushmore? Who is your 4 top wrestlers of all time?
Shit. Oh, man.
Great question, man. James. I love that.
All right. One would be The Undertaker.
Okay, Undertaker. I can't argue with that.
The other one would be Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Can't argue with that either.
The other one would be I'll put Triple H on him.
Okay, Triple H. All right, one more. You got one more. That'll make the Mount Rushmore.
Last one would be Shawn Michaels.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Missy wants to know who inspired you to become a wrestler.
I mean, really, what inspired me is like guys like Dan Bryan, you know, small guys, like, you know, because you always watch 30 and you see these big guys and you're like, you can't do it, you know, because these guys are too big. I'm a small guy.
Right.
So
right.
When I see small guys wrestle and get the moments in wrestling, that's what inspires me. That I can actually do this.
I'm shocked that you didn't say Rey Mysterio for your Mount Rushmore then.
It can't. I had to think of that off the top of my head.
Okay, I got you. Chris wants to know who is your dream opponent in AEW if you were to go to AEW.
AEW, I mean, CM Punk, like I said, Daniel Bryan would be one. Those 2 guys, I think, be great matches with the most sexiest man because they're not that sexy like me.
I like it, man. I like it. What match got you to be okay? How did you get into professional wrestling? Where were you at when you decided to, you know, go and pursue a wrestling career? Do you remember who was the first person you talked to about starting a wrestling career?
So there was a show in McAllen, Texas, small city in McAllen, right? I was there for a show, and I asked whoever owns the place about training stuff. I think it was Shooter Roberts, right? And I got into the training, and well, I couldn't start right away because I was 17. I was underage. You had to be 18 and whatnot.
I got you.
So once I turned 18, I started training, becoming a wrestler. Wrestle Revolution, and then I did finish. So.
Okay, I got you. That's great. Jake Jacobs is on here. Jake, I played your promo at the beginning of the show, man. You're coming in kind of late, but you still made it. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Hashtag. We're going to get Jake Jacobs on the show pretty soon, too. I just talked to him earlier, and we're going to get him back on here without a doubt. Chris wants to know, do you like a fast pace or slow pace in wrestling?
I mean, my character's more old school style. I am honestly more of an old school kind of wrestler. So I like slow paced wrestling. I think it's interesting with submissions, stuff like that.
Yeah, I got that because I saw that during your match that you were more like a ground and pound kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah.
Without a doubt. All right, Missy wants to know, what was it like the first time you went through the curtain?
I was scared.
Now, you know what? You should be scared. You should have butterflies every time you go through the curtain, man. No matter how long you've been in wrestling, if you go through the curtain and you don't have butterflies, something's wrong. I mean, you should always be a little bit nervous.
I always am.
Right. Okay.
Even if it's against Melandro.
I got you. So, which do you like playing better? Do you like playing a heel or a baby face?
I am heel. I have always been heel. So,
have you ever thought about switching over?
No.
No.
I don't. No. It's too much fun being heel right now. So I'm gonna be so much fun in APW right now. So it's not ruining things.
Okay, I got you. I mean, hey, if it's working and people are coming to see you and the crowds are getting bigger, hey, that's what it's all about. Without that, do you like deathmatch by any chance?
No, they're not my style. I saw one in Poston back in October at APW. I mean, no. No.
So you don't like all the shards of glass being broken and throwing through 50 different things and
no, it's too much, to be honest.
It's too much. Okay, I got you. Hey, Zach is the man, bro. Is my friend. He's seen high school. Tell him hi. I can't really. This is all broken up, but thanks for coming on the show, Azil. He says he's a friend of yours from high school, I think.
Yeah, he went to my high school, so he known me.
I got you. So what is Zack Zucco's next step in professional wrestling? Where do you want to go next? I mean, you said you like wrestling at APW. Let's say you're there for another 2-3 years. You get yourself well trained up and doing well. What is the next step for Zack Zucco?
The step always is to go professional. That's always the step, to go on a professional program. But honestly, it's not even that. I just want to wrestle everywhere, Doesn't matter where.
So your next step is basically to get out of Texas to travel all over. Do you have any? You've already said you wanted to go over to Japan, but in the U.S., is there any other place in the U.S. that you would like to go and wrestle?
I want to go to Arizona. I was born in Phoenix, so I would love to go over there and wrestling for my family.
I got you. Jake Jacobs came in a little late, so he didn't hear me when I asked you the question, so he's going to repeat another one. But I love Jake so much, I'm going to put it up here. Jake wants to know, yes, we'll definitely get together, sir. He said, Zach, what's your finishing move? He wasn't here to hear that.
The finishing move is the throwback knee. That's why I call it. It's what William Regal used to do, the Regal, the knee tumbler. So that is my finishing move.
So is it like the knee lift or is it you could basically do this knee shot from anywhere, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Zucco versus Laredo Kid. Okay.
Laredo Kid is coming on the 27th, but he's in the main event. So no.
I got you. So APW, I see you're going. Let me show the poster again. It says on April 16th you're going to be going for the APW Young Lion Championship against Amazing Rude and Caesar. Tell me a little bit about Amazing Rude and Caesar. Have you fought them before?
Amazing Rude, I just got out of a feud with Amazing Rude. I'm 4-1 over him. He beat me in our very last encounter. So it was a trails match. It was a good match. Yeah, so he beat me in the last match. So congrats to him. As for, I mean, he's a face right now. He's a good guy right now. He actually owns the promotion. So
okay. So the owner of the promotion wrestles you guys. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's fun to work with. I love working with Amazing Rude. He's always fun to work with.
Okay, I got you without a doubt. Well, we're going to head off to one more commercial break, and we're going to be right back after this short message. If you have any more questions for Zack Zucco, please get them ready. And we're going to also do a call-in. Everybody's been asking for this. I'm going to put the number on the screen when we get back, and I'll let you call in and ask a question of Zack Zucco. We're going to do it. Yeah, I told you. You're going to be my guinea pig, sir. So we're going to try that. So let's go to this quick commercial, and then we'll be right back right after this.
Think. Oh, come on, James. Pro Wrestling Turbo's Friday. You got Savannah and GK. It's Brewery 85. You have to do something special. You always do something special. But here I am, freaking creatively bankrupt, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Hey, don't worry about it. I already got this one figured out. All we gotta do is shift in the turbo. I got it. We're good. Why?
No.
Please?
No. Do you remember last time?
Yeah, okay. So maybe I'll just go get some iced coffee. It'll be fine.
Well, there's no reason to let it go to waste, I guess. Oh, God, it's hot. Oh, that tastes terrible. Ah.
Daddy daughter dance, man. I love that team. I think they're gonna do some great things here in our area. I love both of them to death. Oh, here we go. Peter Pan, Scott Larson, when are you going to do hashtag truth on Memphis Mania for Smoky Mountain Wrestling? For the second time tonight, I will be doing that soon on Smoky Mountain Wrestling Network. All right, Zucco, will you ever shave your head? Chris wants to know. Will you ever shave the...
I mean, I am going out my hair. I'm if Amazing would still watch this, I'm down for a Hell vs. Hell match one day.
Oh, hair versus hair. Now you're talking. Now we're talking old school stuff. Now that I love.
I say I'm old school.
So I just need to know. Do you know who Chris is?
Chris is my friend.
Okay. Does he wrestle?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that would be the hair versus hair match right there. But if he doesn't wrestle, can't do that.
No.
Okay. Jake Jacobs says, "What's your biggest accomplishment? Could be championships, won certain match, crowd attendance, training seminars, or memorable impact moments you had in wrestling. What is your biggest accomplishment?"
I mean, the biggest match I ever had was the Chills match. You know, we got a good crowd. Okay. Everyone hated me. I mean. Even before I come out, people start chanting "F you, Zucco." So,
oh my God! Well,
I haven't won a title yet, so I haven't won a title yet. Not yet, but on the 16th, that could change.
There you go. Ralph said, "There's nothing like a good mullet." He said, "If you're gonna grow your hair out, grow it out in the back." Yeah. Ralph, you know about them guys with the Justin Bieber look, right? You know, Smiley Feelgood. You kind of remind me a little bit of a guy we have that wrestles in our area. His name is Smiley Feelgood. When you get off of here, go back and look at some of my shows and look up Smiley Feelgood, and you got the look kind of like him with the hair and everything. Can you do this with your hair? Let me see you do this right here. Or you flip back your hair without using your head. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. So you said that the crowd was chanting "F you, Zack Zucco" before you even came out?
Yeah, before the show even started.
Wow. So you've got haters. Now, how many people show up with you? I mean, I see you got a friend and a traveling buddy here, Chris. But how many people actually show up?
Chris
to
is
see
not my
Zack
travel
Zucco?
buddy. I'm gonna state that right now. He's just
okay. Okay.
he goes to the
Okay.
shows. But my
He goes to the show.
Yeah, I have one guy that goes with me to every show. He used to be a wrestler. He used to go by the name Lucky Jack.
Okay.
But
Okay, I got you.
He travels everywhere with
So,
me.
so Chris is over here telling tall tales is what he's doing. Okay, I got you, Chris. I see you, Chris. I see you,
We
man.
see you, Chris.
We see you, Chris. We got you now. We understand. I got you. Oh my God! Chris says when you wrestle Melandro, you need to wear a bigger shirt.
Hey, then stop looking down there, okay?
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Jake Jacobs says, "I've done my part. Take care, Scott, and good luck, Zach." Thank you,
Thanks,
Jake
Jake.
Jacobs, for showing up on #Truth. I will definitely be getting in touch with you soon and making a date for you to come back on the show, without a doubt. We are here with Zack Zucco. If you guys have questions, you see me too. Okay, I see that, Chris. I see you, man. I see you. I see you telling tall tales out there. We got you. If you got any more questions for Zack Zucco, please hit them up there. We're going to open the phone lines right now. I'm going to put the phone number right at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to call in and ask Zack Zucco a question, let me get my phone ready first.
It's gonna get interesting.
Don't jump ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the phone ready. Here we go. I'm gonna put the banner up here. Let me get it going. We're gonna do one phone call. If I can get the banner, where's the banners at? Well, my banners just disappeared. Okay, there it is. All right, there's the phone number right there. It's 864-497-3784. The first one to call in can ask Zack Zucco a question right here on the air. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Let's see if we can get this to work. It didn't work so well the last time I tried this, but we're going to try it again. So if you're out there and you're listening, what happened to my banner? There it is. If you're out there and you're listening, 864-497-3784, or you can ask Zack Zucco a question right on the air here on the #Truth Show. I'm sitting here with my phone waiting for the first phone call. So let's do it. Well, so while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and ask you another question. I see you do a lot of singles. Have you ever thought about being in a tag team at all?
No, I mean the thought has crosses my mind, but no, I won't be a singles guy.
Okay.
There's no way as my character,
Okay. Chris is coming clean now. We finally got Chris to come clean. He said, I'm not really his traveling buddy since he lives in Edinburgh. He comes to Laredo because I live in Laredo, the real 956. Okay, I got you.
We
Thank
all
you
know
for coming
the fake
clean.
one.
Thank you for coming clean. Come on. Somebody call in. Somebody call in and ask Zack Zucco a question. I know there's a dozen people watching this show right now. All you got to do is pick up your cell phone, call 864-497-3784, and we'll get you on the air. Let's see if we can get you a question right here with Zack Zucco.
There we go.
Hector's on here. He says Zucco fears the Rebel Kid.
Rebel Kid, you shouldn't be talking. You lost in 33 seconds. You shouldn't be talking.
He said Zucco versus Rebel Kid in 2022.
Yeah, when you're not scared to show up, we'll do it.
Okay. James said Scott versus Chris in a TLC.
I did not know to watch that.
Wait a minute. We have our call in. Let's see. Hello and welcome to #Truth. How you doing? Who we got on the phone?
Well, you should probably know who this is. There's probably one person on this planet with a DC or Maryland phone number, who's going to give you a call?
I have to be honest. I don't recognize the voice right now. I'm probably gonna pop when you tell me though.
Well, I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
The Saint has decided.
The Saint went to Maryland. I forgot all about your trip, brother. Okay, so we've got Ron Emerson Jr. on the phone. Okay. What's your question for Zach, sir?
I'll be honest with you, Zach. You've had 11 professional matches at this point. We want to see where you're going to develop. I want to know this. Besides this up-and-coming championship three-way match that you're involved in, what seems to be the next goal for this year? By the end of this year, where do you want to be? Besides being 10-1, besides being this champion, young lion title holder, what's next?
There you go. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay. What's next? He wants to know. Thank you very much for calling in, man.
You know, that's a question
Ron
I ask
Emerson wants to know what's next.
That's a question I ask myself almost every day. You know, like I have to say, I do want to travel to a different state. My goal by the end of this year is to at least wrestle in a other state.
Okay.
My goal is to make my name known outside of Texas. And make Texas a little bigger.
I like that answer, man. Maybe you can come over here to North Carolina and somebody might be able to hook you up, or South Carolina. You got to get a license in South Carolina, though. Do you have to get a license in Texas to wrestle?
No, we do not.
Okay. South Carolina, you have to get a license to wrestle here. North Carolina, you don't, but South Carolina, you do.
Okay.
So be wary of that when you go to travel to different states. Some states you have to get a license before you can wrestle there. So definitely ask that question first if somebody calls you from out of state wanting you to come wrestle, okay?
Definitely.
Without a doubt. So, all right. So we're at that part of the show where South Carolina requires it. Georgia, I believe, doesn't either. So there you go. North Carolina, Georgia, you don't have to have it. But, definitely ask. So we're at the part of the show where you could tell everybody where they can find you on social media, where they can find your matches, or if they're a promoter and they want you to put you on their show, how they can get a hold of you, man.
Facebook is Zachary Rodriguez, right? The guy looks like me, so that's me. Instagram.
I hope he looks like you.
Instagram would be Zack_Zucco. Instagram. No, I just said that. Twitter would be Zack_Zucco, and my YouTube is Zack Zucco.
Okay, awesome, man. So you are 2 years in. You've had about 20 or 30 matches. You were telling us.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and most of them have been at APW, correct?
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but have your trainers actually told you that, you know, once you get to a certain point that you need to venture out? As the guys there at APW told you that?
I mean, yeah, they told me that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to branch out, you know.
Right.
I mean, I got San Antonio next month, so a brand new company, TCCW, the OC show. So I'll be doing that. But
I got you.
I'm just trying to stay.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to work wrestling around my job because I still have a job.
No, without a doubt, man. Your shoot job, you know, you got to survive. Your shoot job always comes first, and family. Your shoot job and your family always comes first. But you know, I would love to see you venture out and go to other places. Now, I noticed in that match that you were in, and I'm not downing you in any way, shape, or form because that's the way you wrestle. But I noticed that, you know, you're like they were asking you before, you kind of have a slower pace to your wrestling. Have you ever wrestled somebody who's really quick paced, like a small guy who flies? Have you ever wrestled somebody like that?
Not yet, but eventually I'm gonna have to because they're all small guys in APW. And
Okay.
I
Like a
I'm good with
cruiser,
that.
like a real cruiserweight who gets up and moves around and flies around. I mean,
Yeah, we have a lot of luchadors in APW.
I got you.
So,
Oh
eventually-
man, trust me, Chris. You ain't got to tell anybody on here about gas prices. We all know about those gas prices, brother.
Yeah.
That's prevented me from going to a few shows this year already.
Yeah, they're
so,
not
yes,
fun,
definitely know
especially
those.
next weekend when I go to Dallas for WrestleMania weekend. That's not gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, you're gonna suck up some gas. Oh, Tim Enlow, here we go. Do you have Zucco shoes? Do you have merchandise? I didn't even ask about that. Thank you, Tim. What about merchandise? Have you thought about merchandising?
I'm trying to get some. I just haven't found the right person to make it. If that makes sense.
Okay, I got
I've been
you.
trying
I
to
got
make
you.
some.
So if you could have an emblem that represented Zucco, what would it be? What would that emblem be? A picture on a shirt. What would that picture be of Zack Zucco that you would want to sell? What would that picture be? Like this is my hashtag true shirt right here. This is my emblem for my show. So
Maybe
what would a Zack Zucco shirt look like?
Yeah, a comb.
Oh, a guy with a comb. Okay, I got you. Without a doubt. See, I like that.
love that
Yeah,
comb.
see, JC even said it. The hair comb. You got to put the big comb on there with Zack Zucco. I like it. Sounds good, man.
Sure.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on tonight, Zach. It has been a pleasure. Later on in your career, a little bit down the line, maybe if you win the title on the 16th, talk to me and maybe we can get you back on at a later time. I'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, if I win the title, I'll come back with the title.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. And we'll definitely have a lot more to talk about. And I appreciate you coming on and representing Texas. Now, I got to let everybody out there know that coming up in a couple of weeks, I'm doing Tennessee week. I'm interviewing wrestlers from Tennessee. I'm going to go through all the states, starting with Tennessee, as many as I can through the year. I'm going to go Tennessee, West Virginia, Texas. I'm going to do as many states as I can. I'm going to stay away from North Carolina and South Carolina for just a little while because I want to venture out and get hashtag truth all the way across the U.S., and that is my goal. So we are definitely going to get that done. Zack Zucco from Texas, the sexiest man in South Texas. Let me get it right. Zack Zucco. We are definitely, it's been a pleasure having you on. So I'm going to end it like this, man. Comb or no comb, El Milando, you need to give him his comb back because you don't know who this guy is. He's the sexiest man in South Texas, and that is the hashtag truth. We'll see you guys Friday night when I have my boy Luke Christian on. We'll see you then. You guys